I think it comes back to what I was saying earlier about, I think it's, a lot of it is mental. If you want to do something and you want it that bad, you'll make sacrifices. And, growing up for me as a kid, I made a lot of sacrifices that I didn't seem that they were a big deal, and I don't think of them as being a big deal right now. There were Saturdays or Fridays where I'd give up going to a dance or hanging out with my friends because I had work out the next day. But those things that I gave up, were things that I wanted to help me get to my goal. And there were times where I've been put in uncomfortable situations, but I've used my mental power and my mental strength to push through it. And I think that's how you can look at any of the athletes in the world. Tiger, the guy has a busted knee and still comes and destroys the rest of the field. That's the thing. It's like people don't make excuses. Some of the best athletes, or the greatest athletes in the world, do things when they're uncomfortable. Everybody can compete when they're feeling good, happy, excited, rested. But it's the best people who can overcome when they're tired, sore, not in the great mind, not in the best mindset.
It's just because, when I set a goal, that's the only thing I'm focusing on. When I want something, I work as hard as I can to get it, and really nothing, I don't let anything stand in my way. Before a big race, there's really not much you can do. I think all the work in really everything that you do is done in the preparation. So for me, I was preparing myself, to be able to come to London and do what I plan to do for years leading up to that. And once you get to that point, once you get to that swim meet, you can't change how you prepared yourself. You can't change your strokes. Whatever you've done in workout is going to come and show during the meet. So at that point, you try to relax and just try to have as much fun as you can. I think with when I go to a meet and when I compete, I step up on the block and I'm focused on what I have to do. I try not to really get caught up in what everybody else is doing. I try to really just focus on what I want to do and what I can do at that competition.
I don't know if it was afraid of just letting go and showing who I am or what it was, and I finally was just screw this. I'm not hiding behind anything anymore. I am who I am, and